Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to gain access to all 4 parks in 4 days and have as much fun as possible. If you or any members of your team are caught not having a good time, your family and supporters will immediately disavow any knowledge of your actions and disown you. Good luck, Jimmy. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Mission accepted. Greetings everyone, I've returned to Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. I'm so excited, and I'm hoping you'll join me for an amazing day.
Good morning everybody, we're back in it, yes. That's how the day begins, Magic Kingdom. On the bus, I love the bus, very full bus. Stand up front. Yeah, the buses are great. I really appreciate them. Free transportation all around the parks. So if you've never been to Walt Disney World before, you're like, how do I get from one park to another, Jimmy? There are many, many ways to do it. But buses are definitely one of the main ways to do so. Yeah, oh. And again, as always, shout out to the horticulture team. Like, look at this place. It's stunning coming up on the main gate. The buses are not actually going to cut through where you'd go if you're driving over there. But yeah, there it is. Magic Kingdom. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Oh. And also, if you are parking here, you'll end up taking the ferry or the monorail over, or potentially a bus if you want to as well. I think they're still doing those buses there. Yeah, if I were here longer, I would make parking lot videos, bathroom videos, all the Disneyland style videos here. So who knows, maybe one day I'll come back for an extended period and I'll do that, but we don't have a lot of time. We gotta be intentional. Just off the bus, and I got a really helpful piece of information that I didn't know about. If you are staying on property and you have early entry, the first bus that will go to the parks will be an hour and a half before that early entry time starts. So for instance, today, Magic Kingdom opens at 9 a.m. Early entry starts at 8:30 a.m. That means the very first bus should be at your hotel at 7 a.m. Here's the kicker. That bus does not show up on the app, according to my bus driver. That's what he's telling me all this stuff. So I was like, oh, this is interesting. So the bus I was on is technically the third bus, not the first or the second. So yeah, but still, I have a half hour before early entry even begins. So it's interesting. There's always so much more to learn. And oh my gosh, there's the Grand Floridian over there and the Polynesian. And I saw Space Mountain coming in, and I like start choking up. It's like, there it is, there she is, it's beautiful. We are back in it, baby. Ooh, look at that symmetrical train station. Look at it. Oh my gosh, not as quaint as Disneyland's, but still, wow. Oh, it's so good to be back. The plaque is here, it just looks a little different. Still, I go on right side. Right side, yes. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Ah. We're about to see the castle, but I'm going to flip it to me, and then we'll flip back to the castle because okay, here it comes. I just want to show you my genuine reaction, even though I know it's coming, but still. Oh, there she is. Cinderella Castle. You can see that the pink that they've had in there is kind of faded. Might be hard to tell. I'm hoping they put it back to just gray eventually, but it's just wow. And this main street just feels so much taller than the one in Disneyland. It really is. I can feel it, and it's, I think, wider too. it's big. Now again, that does not necessarily mean it's better or anything, but it's just something I noticed, especially as a person who walks through Disneyland so frequently. Yeah, but same music going off right now. Sign over here says early entry for guests of participating hotels. So we're gonna head over here, get in that half hour early, and we're gonna get to work. Oh yes, love it. They even have a sign right over here that says early entry for guests of participating hotels that you can hang off to the right. Looks like it's not into Tomorrowland. Oh, they're checking right here. Okay, that's good. So here's the deal. It looks like you can either kind of head Tomorrowland or over to Fantasyland first. I want to go to Tomorrowland so badly. But no, follow your heart. Follow your heart. And let's kick this thing off with a bang. We're going back to my absolute favorite attraction here. Yep, so we're gonna do this. Oh, and you're about to see this is my favorite Tomorrowland so far that I've seen. They have a PeopleMover that functions. Following my heart. Back to Space Mountain. Look at this Tomorrowland. I'll show it off later tonight too. This place is incredible. The silhouette of a beautiful sight. Oh my gosh, the original Space Mountain, opened in 1975. Oh my goodness. Space, I've come back to you, my love. Look at it, it's so beautiful. It's barely coming through on the camera, but I'm so happy. All these people are here for space. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize how much Space Mountain is still a huge, huge draw. Like obviously it's a legendary attraction, but seeing this many people at rope drop come to it is heartening. I love it. These are all my people. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Here we are back at Starport 75. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. This queue line is just so good to me. This gets a little trippy though. Look at that. It's one of the most atmospheric queue lines I know. And talking about all the attractions, you know, as a kid that used to freak me out, Space Mountain was one of the top 2 or 3 for sure. Then I did it, and I'll be honest, that first ride messed me up. But after that, I fell in love, and I've been in love ever since. It's just really nice to be back. It's really good to be here.
Attention Space Mountain
I love you, Space Mountain. I love you so much. Also looks like even though we are doing early entry, there's still people doing Lightning Lane this early in the day. Could be mistaken on that, but also because early entry has more resorts here than does at Disneyland, that means that there'll be a lot more people potentially at any park on any given day. And that might shift because there are 4 parks here, but there's just a lot of resort guests here, probably way more than Disneyland. It's just the nature of the beast, so just keep that in mind. Oh, just look at this. Oh my gosh, the lighting has changed here. Usually I don't remember these being on. So usually this is just darkness. Ah, yes, this is a queue line. We actually just went underneath the Magic Kingdom Railroad here. That's why I had to go down and then we come back up. Yeah. 1975, I just can't get over it. That's 2 years before Star Wars, the original Star Wars. Isn't that crazy? Oh, you can see the people in there, you can give them an old wave. There they are, yeah, they're waving. Yes. I swear they have some Disneyland footage in here too, like the side-by-side seats. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, oh my goodness. Looks like we're going Alpha today. I've done both. And this is much more similar to the Matterhorn for people who aren't familiar as far as the track and the seating and everything like that. So if you're a big fan of Matterhorn, Matterhorn, then you'll really like this one too. Oh my goodness, you're beautiful. You're just so beautiful. I am freaking out. There it is. This is one of my favorite ride vehicles of all time. So imagine the Matterhorn bobsleds, but like the seats are a little more slick. You just kind of slide in. Oh, they're so comfy and loving and wonderful. And I can't wait. Oh my gosh, and I'm in the back row. Ah, oh my gosh, here we go. Yes. All right, I'll see you guys on the other side.
So good. So good. Man, this thing cooks. I forget how fast it goes. It's a similar track to Matterhorn, but it feels way more intense because of the darkness, and I feel like it's just faster in general, but man, excellent. Now, I know one thing that people talk about a lot of times comparing Disneyland to Walt Disney World is that this one doesn't have music on there. I think maybe eventually they'll add it. That would be nice, but this one is... I love it. More drops. This one has more like, it's got like 2 or 3 significant drops, whereas Space Mountain back at Disneyland only kind of has the one. So it depends on what you like more. If you like drops or more of the kind of the hard lateral G's. Or yeah, just it's great. It's great. I do miss the moving walkway here though. Bring that back, please.
Coming out into the gift store, it's got TRON stuff in here too. Wow. But I have so many Space Mountain shirts. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that. Also, so cute. I don't really know how you drink out of this, but I kind of love them. Price is $24.99. $24.99. Little Space Mountain cup. Isn't that cute? Very cute. The time has come, and so have I, to try TRON Light Cycle Run. Oh yes. Now I know people say this is better at night. I'm gonna try to get back on here later tonight with the additional hours that I can have in the park. So here's hoping that happens, but let's hop on it. Let's see what all the fuss is about, yeah? Okay, here we go. If it wasn't apparent by my attire, I am not messing around. Nope, just can't really bring anything on this attraction to film unless you have it mounted, like chest mount this way. So yeah, I think they used to do wrist mounts, but I think they want chest mounts only now. So that's what we're doing. And I was able to get boarding group 8. Kind of incredible. So here we go. I'm already a pretty big fan of this queue line because look at that, Space Mountain's right there. Ooh, she's looking so pretty though. Oh my gosh, and Contemporary Bay Lake Tower right over there. Contemporary itself, you know, kind of in a backdrop of Tomorrowland, a consideration. It's amazing. Also, they have the test seats right out here. If you're curious if you're able to fit on there. What I've heard in the past, it's more about the leg restraints. That's what it's really checking for. So, yeah, something to keep in mind. Just make sure not to flex your leg in weird ways so you can't lock in. Here we go, groups 1 through 15. Time to scan in. Hello. Thank you. Here we go. Team Blue. I've talked about this a few times. I wish they could have added a Team Orange, you know, but that would make a different attraction. I just would love to see that kind of Dueling Dragon style, basically. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be uncut until we have to put it away. Now we'll have lockers. We have to put all my stuff in, but we'll be able to get up our stuff at the very end on the other side, which is really cool. Ooh, fancy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they're not doing the little pre-show thing where they click in and it shows you. Oh, wow, this room is beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Usually there's a little pre-show there I've seen where it'll just, the matte finish will go away on the screen. This is really pretty. It comes even better through on the camera. As my words are jumbled. 4th park day in a row. I love it. It's great. Yeah, very pretty. You know, for Halloween they should make it Team Orange just for funsies. Can we do that? Whoa, so these are the bad guys, huh? Okay. See you out there. See you out there, folks. It's nice. It's nice. Winning is our destiny. Okay. All right. Kind of putting pressure on us. Well, I guess maybe take it off because we don't have to worry about it. We're gonna win. All right. Let's get a locker, shall we? 313 sounds good to me. Let's do it. Here we go. Chest mounted GoPro. I feel so free. What if I could turn this to red with unlimited power? Oh, that'd be amazing. I'd say we're back in it, but I've never been in this before, so first time in it. Loving the vibes already. Loving the vibes. Yeah, we got the front row, we're waiting for it, and here are the ride vehicles. Yeah, the light cycles. Cool.
Prepare for Team Blue Light Upload sequence. Woo! Remember, hold on, keep your head up, and face forward. Initiate in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, users. A championship performance and victory for Team Blue.
Yeah, right? Especially up front. It was good. That was great. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if I'm probably yeah, exactly. Just getting out of Tron, and here are the lockers on the other side, so you just go over, use your magic band or a card that you have with your ticket on there. You just find your locker and boom, get it from the other side. It's so efficient. I love that. Welcome, Team Green. Team Green. Who's Team Green? Can we? This is the eco-friendly team. Oh yes. They're like, you know what? We decided not to race because we didn't want to use the energy. And in that, Team Green is the best winner. Good job, Team Green.
Here are my honest thoughts on Tron Light Cycle Run. It's pretty freaking great. I came into this with this whole like, oh, I'm gonna compare it to Hagrid's because it's kind of a similar thing where you're sitting on a motorcycle and it's, you know, based on a movie and all this stuff. And while Hagrid's is still my favorite, this one is way more intense than I thought it was gonna be. And while it isn't super long, it is super duper fun. Like, look at that, they're having a good time. It was great. Being in the front row is exceptional. That's where you want to be. And there's obviously like a longer line. I don't know if you can kind of see it in the queue line there, but they have like a long like wait line for the front if you want to wait there. I think it's worth it for your first time. Also, the leg restraint thing didn't seem to be as big of a thing this time around. Or I don't know, it didn't feel like they were pressed against me like I've seen in former videos. I don't know if they've changed that or not. But also, if you don't want to ride on the actual, you know, motorcycle itself, they have these kind of carriages, kind of chariot style in the very back of certain trains where you can just sit there as opposed to straddling the motorcycle. So just keep that in mind if you want to ride this and you don't want to do the motorcycle thing, or it'd be more comfortable for you to sit in the very back. But yeah, this is great. I'm really hoping to get back on it later tonight, get in the front row. But yeah, this is great. Disney needed something like this. This is good to have here. And I'm glad it didn't replace my beloved Space Mountain, you know, because space is still, you know, #1, but I don't know. Is this a top 10er? I don't know, man. Might be.
I was thinking about heading on to PeopleMover, but it seems like it's temporarily delayed. So I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna hop on Carousel of Progress just to make sure I get it in. This is another one of those things I like to do to honor Walt's. Yeah, this is fantastic. Oh my gosh, and it's crazy to think that this attraction specifically has moved all over the country. First in New York, then it went to California, and now it's in Florida. Wow, wow.
Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. Oh, I love this ride. Also, this might be my favorite scene, too. It's great. The machines have come to life. John, get out of there. Save Rover. Save Rover. No!
Easy, Rover. Jimmy,
Yeah,
hurry
I'll
up
do
with
it.
that fuse.
Okay, oh.
Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Well, we heard it.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
And I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Tomorrow is just a dream away. Entering the third scene featuring the characters here. I have one more after this. Yeah. Such a clever idea. Just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful attraction.
Our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later,
So
boy.
cute.
Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says, we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big lug.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. Moving to our final scene of characters. Yes. good.
No need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Ooh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day...
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone.
Oh, 975?
Temperature increase to 975. Make mode overload. Command error.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Make mode complete. Enjoy your meal.
Anyone for pizza?
And tomorrow is just a dream away. I love it so much. Carousel Progress holds up.
Just leaving Tomorrowland. That was so much fun. I love Tomorrowland here so very much. Also, Carousel Progress, great message, fun ride. One of those things you can update over time. At least that last show scene. Yeah, so good. This Tomorrowland is my favorite place in the park. Easily. But now we're heading over to Fantasyland because I finally did it. Because people said, Jimmy, you gotta live it up this time. Go hard. So I got Genie Plus and I'll be utilizing the lightning lane. Yeah. We're going on the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Apparently that lightning lane has followed me all the way here. The thunder is everywhere. Thanks for watching.
Now this Fantasyland is quite a bit different than the one you'd get over in Disneyland. Because Winnie the Pooh is over in Fantasyland actually. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is over here and wow, the line is still super long for that. Oh my goodness, wow. Hello, thank you. Got it. We are in. And one of the reasons I got many adventures Winnie the Pooh is because I, first off, love this attraction. It is really good. There's a nice Tigger sequence in it. But also, this one seems to like go to 35 minutes or 40 and stay there like all day. So this is what we're doing. It's gonna be great. We're gonna go into the storybook of Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Also, it's a little bit different here too because we have honey pots instead of the vehicles, which is great. Let's see which one we get. I'm gonna get this whole honey pot to myself. It's gonna be the fastest load of the day. Here we go. I've got my own honey pot. This is incredible. Thanks, cast members. Wow.
Why me? Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Roo.
Poor rabbit. Oh, yes. Never forget. Never forget. Yes. Best part. Yeah, let's do it. Whee! I love this part so much. I love you, Tigger. Yeah. I'm the only one. Hello.
Follow me.
Wow, he's so fast. Oh my gosh, Tigger, that was close.
Watch out for other ones in water. They feel honey. Feel honey.
Oh, Winnie. I'm sorry, buddy. Here we go. Hit me with it. Oh yeah, I love that. Beautiful. Yeah, they space out the catastrophes here. And the windy day at the beginning or the blustery day, and then they have the torrential downpour. I feel like they need a weather cast, you know? Yeah. I don't know why he's going into the waterfall there, but when he's like, that'll be fine.
Everyone gathered together to say,
hooray! Happy birthday, Winnie! Oh no, it's not his birthday in this one. Wow, there he is. That was great. Oh my gosh. First lightning lane. And yeah, that was nice. Also, I'm here with all my friends. That's so cool. That's so cool. And they put you into one of the cutest gift shops ever. Look at this little Eeyore. Oh my goodness. All right, he costs an amount that is $44.99. Yeah, this is a dangerous little store. If you enjoy cute Winnie the Pooh stuff. There's so much of it. Oh, he's such a little chunk. $44.99 as well. Wow, so cute, so tempting. Now moving on into new fantasy land, we're gonna head into Storybook Circus for our very next lightning lane. Okay, that joke's gonna get overplayed today, but I've got it. We're doing it. Also, one of the last times I was here, we got a Mr. Toad popcorn bucket. I remember talking to a bunch of cast members right here. It was very quaint and great. Also, the next ride we're going on is the Barnstormer, which actually used to have a barn on it. Not so much anymore. This is pretty comparable to the Gadget Go Coaster in Disneyland, for those familiar. Not really exactly comparable, besides the theming a little bit, to Goofy's Sky School in DCA, which is Terror Incarnate. Yeah, we're gonna hop on here now. It's gonna be good. Also, at the time of this recording, they've added the Smellephants and various different pleasing kind of food smells, I think. And this one drew me in, so I can just stand here. Should blast me with citrus at some point. Hello? And here we go. Ah, we're in. Yes. Right now, honestly, it's about the same weight for the regular queue. I just figured I'd do this. Try to make as much use of this as possible. And now I can book another one. So let's do that. Nice view of Tron from over here though too. And I know a lot of people came here for the construction updates, but it looks like there's another path into Tomorrowland right down here. That's really cool actually. I like that. And the train's over here too. Wow. Oh, we're in it now. I guess this is the barn. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Row 6. Row 6. And away we go. A great introductory coaster, surely. I don't even think it's a minute long. Yeah. Oh, that breeze is heaven. Simply heaven. Woo! Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Barnstormer. A nice little ride. Nice little ride. Even better at night. Okay. Feels like almost every ride is that way, but yeah, I clocked it in at like what, 49 seconds all said and done, maybe roughly like that, something like that. Yeah, so again, if you're intimidated by roller coasters, or maybe it's your first time ever on a roller coaster, this would not be a bad one to start with. Walking back past Dumbo the Flying Elephant, there's 2 Dumbos here, but Debbie gave me one of these, so you can go around and try to figure out which Smellephant is which. Pretty sure this is the popcorn one. I don't know. Now, we're not sure if it's like more people standing in front of it, it'll go off, or it goes off every 10 minutes. I'm not sure, but basically what you can do here is it's like a whole thing, as I like to say. So you come in here and you actually take these stickers and you place them where you think they ought to go. So yeah. Oh, this one does smell like popcorn. I'm smelling it. Okay, this one worked. This is a popcorn one. Okay. Where am I? It's by Dumbo, of course. So this one of these over here, I think. Okay, cool. We're doing it. Heading back into Tomorrowland for the other attraction, one of that I haven't done yet. Yes, and that's Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. Oh yes. This one is a little different than the Astro Orbiters back at Disneyland, but I'm excited, and I'm actually using my lightning lane. Oh, goodness. to hop on. We're just doing them back to back to back. We're rolling through these guys. We're rolling. And here we go. Oh, yeah.
Just let one of us know.
Love it. Love it. 25-minute post wait time right now. Oh, yes, and air conditioning here. Oh, yes, I love this queue line. Scadency. Scadency. Oh, yes. Oh, this takes me back to my childhood. They changed it over from Dream Flight, or whatever it was. Yeah. Yeah, this is just, oh. Yeah, this queue line is hype. Yeah, the drums are going. Let's go. Let's go. We are gonna miss seeing Buzz over there, but that's what happens with some of these faster queue lines. You know, you skip a lot of the major stuff. But oh, he looks great. Wow, he looks really good actually. Yeah, biggest difference here: the blasters are actually attached to the vehicles. I think it makes it a little bit harder, honestly, because you have to really use the spin part of it, right? Let's see if we can set a high score. All right, here we go. Let's rock this. The Astro Accelerator. Yes, they love their disco ball. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Just got to the first room. Doing pretty well so far. Let's see if we can keep going. Mm-hmm. Last. Oh, people over down? I don't know. Sad, true. Now we're entering the tunnel. The tunnel. Zergs everywhere. Ah, we did it. We got him. We didn't get Galactic here. I've maxed it out in the past. But you know what? For someone who hasn't done this in a while, I still did all right. I am a Cosmic Commando. Oh, cool. Galactic Hero is what you really want when you have 999, 999, but that's okay. I'll take Cosmic Commando. That sounds sweet anyway. Yeah, he's serious. He's so serious. Stitch is out here meeting and greeting people. That's fantastic. And guess what? You know what I think? I think Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I go on it a bunch of times. I don't want to do a comparison to everything between this and Disneyland. I've made videos doing that, talking about the differences between the attractions here in Florida versus the ones in California. Ones that are exactly or very similar, and then ones that are pretty different. But yeah, I'm glad that Buzz is in both parks. So I love the shooting games that I grew up with like that. But Midway Mania is still probably my favorite one. I love Midway Mania. I have held off for as long as I can. I need to get on the PeopleMover. Yeah, at least twice today, if not more. I must. The PeopleMover here is incredible, and I can't wait to show you why. I think we're gonna get one that's the color blue. That's the hope anyway. Okay, they're all blue. They're all blue. Oh, the PeopleMover. It's so good. Oh, there's Space Mountain. We're gonna go over there soon. It's so exciting. Oh my gosh. We got the front car. Perfect. This is great. The PeopleMover. It's hard to describe just how wonderful it is. Anyone can ride it. Everyone should ride it. Everyone must ride it. Yes. Okay, maybe not must, but I would. It's so good. So good. Oh man, it's so good.
Welcome aboard the PeopleMover.
I love Tomorrowland so much. It's so good. The only thing it's really missing for me right now is like some killer sit-down restaurant. If it had that, it'd be like game over, man. Game over. They should put that here. Oh my gosh. Okay, instead of putting an attraction over here, where Stitch's Great Escape used to be an alien encounter, they should put a big, cool restaurant. Disney, let's do it. Maybe you have to rezone or something, but like, I'm just saying, it's a thought. It's a thought. Oh man.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Trek.
Yeah.
Transfer to
Don't worry.
I love it here. Oh, yes.
Two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City.
Progress City.
Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot?
I kind of wish we could have seen this. Maybe we will someday, but yeah. And there's all these like tiny little like thematic vignettes. Just like, how cute, you know? And also, now you guys can see me cover some merchandise. Like right here. Look at all that merchandise. Wow. Cool, that was great. It's so cool to be on the other side of this. A year and a half ago, I was here with my family. I was very grateful to be there, or be here for that. But Katie and I were looking over at TRON, and there was a chance they were going to soft open or something. They didn't for many, many months, but we thought there was a chance. We're like, oh my gosh, what if we were here and we could, you know, do the soft open? That'd be great. Tomorrowland Speedway right here. But yeah, it's just nice to have that all open. Incredible. Just, yeah.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy N31.
Amazing. But now we're heading into Space Mountain.
Thank you.
It's so exciting. I have to show so much of the PeopleMover because it's fantastic. And if you want, you don't want to give high fives, but you can wave at the people over here. You can wave. Hi, hello. Here we go into Space Mountain. Yay, let's go back in. Uh-oh, Space Mountain having some issues. Oh no, it's so cool. Yeah. Cool. Port 75 as in 1975. Oh. Yeah. In the darkness over there is Space Mountain. It's all up and running, which is good. You can hear the noises, but it's mostly, even for me right now, just darkness. But it's so cool to like go past an active roller coaster on a different ride inside. Like, how cool is that? It's so cool is what it is. Astro Orbiter up there. Yeah. Tomorrowland.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony.
So good. Yeah. Sit out here all day. It's
the next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
Carousel of Progress. Yeah, I know I just wrote it, but still.
So does the carousel.
I'm
Like
always
progress
excited.
itself, this theater never stops,
Like,
inspiring new generations to dream of
another vignette. If you look at the buckle that she's wearing, her belt buckle, little hidden Mickey down there. It's great. Yeah. We were just on Space Ranger Spin, but here's the bird's eye view. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. So good.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Yeah, the laugh floor. It's going right now. The laugh floor is fun. Basically, they have improv comics. You can go there and they want to get your laughter. That's what they're after. There's a PeopleMover. It's incredible.
This is always my favorite part.
See, again, if I were here for a few weeks, I'd come back and be like, all right, we're doing the multi-angle viewpoint of PeopleMover, and there'd be a chunk of it would just be darkness on both sides. But still, I love you, PeopleMover. Looking right under the PeopleMover track, some birds have made their homes up here. That's kind of cute. Aww. Disney birds, you're living here, rent-free. Living all of our dreams, little birdies. They can fly anywhere, and where do they decide to make their home? Tomorrowland. See, that tracks. That tracks. Quick appreciation post for Cinderella's Castle. Like I said before, I'm not a huge fan of the color scheme. It's starting to fade. Hopefully it goes back to the gray. The blue is popping though. Yeah, and it's really, truly the size of a castle. Like, it's massive. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I thoroughly enjoy it. Heading on into Liberty Square, which is kind of an underrated gem of a place, I think. I do like it a lot. I do. Because guess what they have? They have a spooky attraction that's open right now. I'm very grateful that it is. They also have the Hall of Presidents and the Harbor House. They have a lot of places here that I really enjoy. Also, Sleepy Hollow refreshments. Shameless plug for my Sleepy Hollow ride video idea. I don't know if they'd have the space for it. Looking around right here, probably not, but I would love a ride with the Headless Horseman chasing you down. I think that would be so cool. I might just pop by the Hall of Presidents here. I really do enjoy this show. It's a bit of an underrated gem. The Great Seal of the United States. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love it. I love it. One of the things I feel the most happy about being from this country is that Walt Disney is one of ours, and he loved this country he really did. And Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln was kind of the start, the idea, the beginning of this attraction, right? I don't know, it's just so cool to have all of these people immortalized here forever. It's just, yeah, it's cool, you know? It just, unlike anything else, obviously Great Moments is a little bit like this too, but imagine if they did a specialized one for each president. Oh my gosh. They're like, I would like to see the William Taft Experience, please. It's a really big theater. Yeah, it's cool. I've shown this on the channel before, but I'll try to show some clips if they allow me to. Also, a fun little fact about the eagle there. If it's looking at the olive branch, we're in a time of peace. If it's looking at the arrows, that means it's a time of war. Or at least I believe that's how it used to be. So, and apparently I'm backing up. I gotta stop, I gotta stop.
We have marked him as a leader. His integrity has made him a great one. Washington knows that many generals who have led successful revolutions make themselves dictators or kings. Instead, he steps down from power and retires to his home, Mount Vernon.
Amazing.
The world takes note, and George Washington becomes the symbol of American ideals. A house divided against itself cannot stand, he has said. With Lincoln's election, the House does indeed divide. Civil War. 11 states secede from the Union.
The harder the sacrifice, the more glorious the triumph. So spoke America in the year 1776. So speak Americans today.
There they all are.
George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson.
My fellow citizens, no event could have filled me with greater anxieties than that notification on the 14th day of April, 1789, that you had selected me to lead our nation. But it was with the confidence of my fellow citizens that I took an oath. 35 simple words that have been repeated by every American president throughout history.
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States, and I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Just walking out, and I've always loved this painting here. It's so good. They use this in Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln as well. Oh my goodness. I feel like regardless of your political leanings, if you have any at all, they do a really good job in there of trying to represent all sides and a bunch of different presidents over time. Obviously, you gotta do the hits, you know, Lincoln, Washington, stuff like that, but there's a lot of good stuff in there. There's so much packed in that show. The budget, the production value, especially of the, you know, the movie itself, the film, is super good. And all those animatronics look pretty good too. It's interesting how, like, when they call the names, all of them kind of look over at the other one. And at the beginning, like, Lincoln is kind of like talking like across the way to like maybe Washington or somebody else. It's so funny. It's like this kind of makes it feel more real. Great attention to detail. Now for something a little spookier. We're heading into the Haunted Mansion. And we're actually going through the lightning lane. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting, okay. But even this lightning lane is really long. Jeez, just keeps happening. It plays well at the Haunted Mansion. But look at that. I just, I love that facade, the Gothic architecture. I love it. I love it so, so much. We're going in. Here we go. Oh, it made a little spooky noise. I like it. It looks so good. And their hearse here is black. Still have their ghost horse. Ooh, yes. And this place is great. Either the horse is a little skittery or they asked it to do some counting. I'm a dead ringer for these jokes, right? For those that maybe haven't seen it yet, I did this kind of series of videos. I've done 2 so far. I'm going to do more in the future, but or the kind of a jungle skipper on attractions that you wouldn't expect them on. And I did one for the Haunted Mansion holiday overlay that they have over in Disneyland. Don't worry, I'm going to do one for the original recipe one soon. And again, maybe one day if I were to come here a little bit longer, I would go and kind of try to make up for these ones too, because this mansion is a little bit different, has a few extra scenes and whatnot. Yeah, so go check those out. They're really fun. And I think we'll do more of them. People want them. Yeah, Haunted Mansion. I wish they had the holiday overlay here. They didn't want it, so Tokyo took it. Imagine that, Jack Skellington in Japan. Oh, it sounds so cool. You see what this is? It's a covered queue line right there. I'm hoping that they do some of this, kind of, in Disneyland. At the time of this recording, they are doing refurbishment to the queue line over there. So hopefully, we'll get that sorted. Yeah, we'll miss all the interactive queue stuff, but we're going in shortly. Oh yeah, the graveyard here. We'll see another graveyard soon, but it'll be at night, next to Disney Magic. Leota, she's looking over here. She's looking at us. Hi, Leota. How are you? Oh, yeah.
Hello, how many people in your party?
Oh, good.
That wall on your right hand.
Deadly still. That is the time when ghosts.
This used to freak me out for many years. Oh my gosh, oh, we're going in. There we go. Here we go. We're going in. He's aging rapidly. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery.
So cool.
Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
At this time, please drag your bodies away.
Almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
What way is that exactly? Can't see anything up there. Oh, here we go. Down into the choke point. It's like the entirety of the stretching room capacity has to get forced into this one little spot. But all that being said, I do love this loading area. It's great. It's really good. To build up the anticipation, they've decided to stop the ride for a moment. It's all right. I like hanging out here anyway. As a child, I would be losing my mind right now, but nope. Oh, look at that. The spirits have decided that it's okay again. Yay. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since I've ridden regular Haunted Mansion. Yeah, it should be fun, yeah. To float through the portrait gallery. Oh, I love the ship. Oh, perfect, yeah. I'll just do the ship right here. Oh, to build up the anticipation again, we're gonna hang out. Ah, sounds good to me. I'm happy to be here. Actually take your picture down here at the end, so you... What? Oh, we're going again. Okay. I thought at first I was like, no way we're getting evac'd. I'm like, let me go a little further, please. Look at
our library is well stocked with priceless first editions, only ghost stories.
Yeah, I promise there are books in here.
And marvel busts
books are very
of
scary.
The greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known.
I also really love this shadow playing the piano.
Retired here to the haunted mansion.
Oh, there's a stand-up bass over there. And a griffin here in the darkness.
Room for 1,000. Any volunteers?
That stairway room. This room is so cool.
If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the show.
Yeah. As a kid, this room was just mostly darkness and big cobwebs, I think. Spiders. Yeah, that's changed a lot. Uh-oh. Hello. And the effects on here are so good, too. So all that stuff was basically additional, and now it's like we're on the one at Disneyland. Oh yeah, Hatbox is here. Oh, I forgot about that. And this hallway to the candelabra, but there's Hatbox. Hi Hatbox. Too cool for the attic, I see. Fair enough. Okay. Morning Star. I like it. I like that one that's going to explode. The ghost there was like, ah! I was at the buffet. Leota. It's been ages.
Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourines.
So the air conditioning adds another layer of immersion.
And cries, toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell.
Wizards, I don't think that's in this park. Unless you're like Merlin or something. Is Merlin a sorcerer though? Am I splitting hairs? Maybe. Maybe I am. Oh. Hello everyone. We just saw the granny over there over at Carousel Progress, I believe. Oh yeah. Party time. After this, everybody's going to be dead tired. I'll tell you that much. It's a little out of key there, buddy. You should go talk to the piano guy. Now, this is the place that freaked me out the most as a kid. And Constance is still freaking me, but the old Black Widow Bride was legit terrible. Like, yeah, yikes. This ride single-handedly terrifying many children out of ever getting married. Hi, Connie. You do look scarier here, Connie. Yeah. So this is where Hatbox is in Disneyland, but no, that's okay. Here we go. You guys, you know the words. I hope you sing along at home. Oh, the stars are out tonight. That's so good. As the moon climbs high over the dead oak tree, so ride for the midnight spree. Creepy creeps with eerie eyes. On the nights when ghosts come out to socialize. Oh, there he is, with his little dog that you can't really see. You gotta feed your dog more, buddy. Okay? Oh, yeah. Hi, everybody. Whoa, they got a lot of cats there. That's the scariest thing in this ride. Close your eyes and don't try to hide. Or a silly spook may sit by your side, shrouded in a daft disguise. They pretend to terrorize. Grim grinning ghosts are missing from this scene. What? Oh no. Mommy! Yes! Oh, that dog is furry. I love it. Oh, mommy. You're great, mommy. Oh, they've got their Phantom down there. Von Ginger. No, maybe not. Oh, it's even scarier when the heads move slowly.
Just in time. There's a little matter I forgot to mention.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Where hitchhiking ghosts.
Hitchhiking ghosts? Oh my gosh. Howdy, boys. And there's the killer on that portrait from the interactive queue outside. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, we're swapping heads. Oh, that's amazing. Aw. I wanted you to give me a hand, not a head. That was fantastic. Oh, and here's an additional scene too, besides going out on the kind of escalator up to this tomb. Yeah. How fun. Haunted mansion. It's always good. And so because our stretching room here in Walt Disney World just actually stretches up, we don't have to go back up and out. So we're still on ground level. Good stuff. I'll try to point him out, but way, way, way in the back there in the middle of your screen is Mr. Toad. Ah. Sorry, Toady. I still love you, though. I love you. I love you, Toady. Sneaking over into Fantasyland. Look, it's a small world. Probably hop on that later. But yeah, I've got to grab something over at the Pinocchio Village House and then head back over to Liberty Square for some more grub. Oh, I can't wait to show you all of this. It's all brought to you by Holly. So thank you, Holly. I'm sure I'll thank you a few times, but thank you, Holly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I rarely come in here, but one thing that's really cool about the Village House is that you can actually sit over here by Small World with these signs, and they'll be like, you can hold them up and say like, clap, and then people will clap from the boats or whatnot. It's fun. It's a real trip. It's pretty cute theming too. Oh, look at Stromboli. Seems nice at first, and then takes a hard turn into calling the Better Business Bureau. You know what I'm saying? And those Red Rose Tavern vibes for sure. And they've got flatbreads here as well. So some crossover. There's some crossover from Walt Disney World to Disneyland for sure. We have our special snack from Pinocchio Village House, but now we're heading into Columbia Harbor House for the main course. Oh yes, I love this place. It's fantastic. I love this place. I was just talking to Heather, and she was looking at what I brought over. I have the key lime pie from Pinocchio Village House. I'm gonna try to show it off better here in a second, like now. There it is. Ah, yeah. So I'm just walking around with this. Holds up pretty well in the heat. Yeah, I'll take it. But now we're just gonna grab our grub. I now have my spot in the Columbia Harbor House. I was calling it Harbor House earlier. That's just my short term for it. Yeah, a little nickname. Look at this bird's eye view where everybody's getting their food. It's so cool. And here's our food. So we got this again from the Pinocchio Village House. Everybody here, all the customers were like, what is that? Where's that from? I'm so excited to try it. But also, this is a lobster roll, which I've been getting over at the Harbor Galley. So from one harbor to the next, we'll see how fresh and good this is compared to that one. I'm excited. Here's more of the detail shop of the lobster roll. Looks good though. Looks like they have more spices on this one than I've seen at the old Harbor Galley over across the way. Yeah. Here's the lobster roll. This is my head. Look at that. It's good. It's solid. It doesn't feel as light and fluffy as the one at the Harbor Galley. This one feels more dense. There's nothing wrong with that, honestly. It's still pretty fresh though. I like it. Also, I'm gonna try a fry too. Good fries. And I have some honey mustard for the fries. I've been trying this recently. Anybody else here dip their fries in honey mustard? Yeah. I like that. Now it's time for that key lime pie, and again, you can't get this here at the Columbia Harbor House. You can get this at the Pinocchio Village House. It's just a little jaunt away, not far at all. Oh, I'm excited about this. I love key lime pie. Moment of truth. That's where it's at. Wow. The tartness didn't hit me right away. Oh, baby. That's
bit tart. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. Might be one of the best key lime pies I've ever had. It's really good. I'm gonna keep trying it. We're gonna try the other stuff on there too for that. If you like key lime pie, no brainer. No brainer. Oh my gosh, Holly, thank you so much. Holly, cheers to you. Holly, thank you. Here we go. We have one with the pearl and the cream on there too. Let's try it. Oh. Oh, yep. The whipped cream, much sweeter. Plays against the tartness. They coalesce to make something great though. This is great. Pinocchio Village House. Keep it on the menu forever. Trust me. This is perfect. Perfect for Florida. Perfect for Florida. Did I mention it's perfect for Florida? So good. Wow. I'll show just a little bit more before I completely demolish it, but yeah. Look at that. It's great. And I don't know if the warmth of the sun made it a little melty, but it was easy to cut into. Like, look at this. It's like, if you do that. Oh, yeah. Wow. So tasty. There's a lot of cool art on the walls here at the Columbia Harbor House too, if you're into ships. Yeah, it's great. I really like this place. And again, I'm sitting upstairs. It's way more seating, I feel like, to, you know, get to that not a lot of people know about. And it goes on. It's pretty cavernous. Yeah, it's a really good place. I highly recommend it for quick service. Even if you're not into seafood, I think they have chicken tenders and stuff too. So you have got options. And it's inside too, which is great. If you are looking for the Columbia Harbor House, just look at the Haunted Mansion. It's right across the way here. Yeah, it's fantastic. This place is so good. Chicken, sandwiches, seafood. It's really good. It is really good. I like it a lot. It might be my favorite quick service in all of Magic Kingdom. Honestly, truly. But again, thank you, Holly. Thank you so much. That was delicious. And that key lime pie at Pinocchio was so good. Oh my gosh. Now leaving Liberty Square to head over to Frontierland, and look who's out meeting and greeting. It's Big Al. Oh my goodness. What a hero. Blood on the saddle. We love Big Al. At the time of this recording, Country Bear Jamboree is down for refurbishment. They're doing some changes, modifications. Curious to see what the show will be like after that, but I remember enjoying the show thoroughly from all my years coming here. So we'll see what they do with it, but yeah, right there. Yeah, I'm curious to see. Hopefully one day I'll come back to see it, and then we can talk about it. Next up on the list, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Post wait time of 25 minutes. We'll see about that, because the next thing that I booked with Genie Plus is not Big Thunder. So we're just gonna have to grin and bear it. But I want to ride Big Thunder with you guys. The mirrored version from here to Disneyland. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. The lead up to Big Thunder here is substantial. As you can see, it kind of goes up and away. Look at those clouds behind it too. Oh, it's beautiful. I love Big Thunder. This is another one that used to freak me out a lot as a kid. But once you're able to do this and splash next door, just go back and forth. Oh, it's real special. Special time in my life. Hold on to those memories forever. Lucky number 13, or that's what I'm saying it is. Wow, that number just keeps coming up. And that was the ride vehicle for my last ride on Dinosaur yesterday. If you haven't seen the Animal Kingdom blog yet, you should check it out. But yeah, it's my number. What's your favorite number? What's your lucky number? I'd love to hear it. Ironically, this is not me right now. I'm not a dry good. These jokes are so bad. Okay, no drinking, fighting, or whistling. No kidding. Proceed with caution, Big Thunder Mountain. Come on. Okay. What if I talk like that the entire time I was on this trek? Trying to do my best impersonation of my buddy Buck, who's back at Frontierland and Disneyland. Yeah, as you can see, this queue line is extensive. It's pretty cool, actually. And it's pretty cool on top of that. Like, cool and cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to Tony Baxter, right there. I saw Tony in the line for Big Thunder at Disneyland. We spoke briefly.
but it was memorable. I appreciated it. I appreciate Tony Baxter. I appreciate all the Imagineers making these rides, experiences that we've come to appreciate for decades upon decades. So much great theming in this queue line. I really do appreciate it. And it feels like this queue line is a lot longer than the one they have in Disneyland. I wonder if it's just a capacity thing. I don't know. But it is a big queue line. Yeah, but it's moving pretty quickly, you know? Quite like Big Thunder. Oh, it was so beautiful there. The camera couldn't even understand it. Look at that. Just beautiful. It's actually an interactive queue, too. You can kind of spin these things will happen. Little canaries in the coal mine. So cute. Now you go down this ramp and you have to choose which side to go down. And we go down and we load inside. Now you'll probably notice a theme here. Lots of the things here in Florida as far as rides go have indoor loading areas. A lot of that's because of the rain and the covered queue lines too. However, I think everywhere could have that. But it is more maintenance and more money, so I get it. I understand it, but I just love being inside. That being said, being in this portion of the queue line can be a little steamy sometimes. Because, yeah, we're all getting snug as we go down to the trains. After saying all that, I get down here and there's air conditioning. It's so nice. Oh, wow, it's really nice down here. Well, it was a little bit more than this, actually, but about 20 minutes. I said 25. We went pretty quickly, which I'm very grateful for. So, yeah. Our train should be pulling up any second now. Here it comes. Oh yeah. I am fearless. Oh yes. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. I'm noticing the mats on the side and the ones I'm sitting on and my back, and even the lap bar all feel really fresh and new. I don't know if that's just because they're not exposed to the elements as much because you do the loading station inside, or they're just newer. I don't know. Oh my god. That cave is really cool. I say this as if I haven't experienced it before. Man, look at these rainbow caverns, though. Much more orange here. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, this one's based more on the Monument Valley versus Bryce. Hey, did you? Okay, buddy. And away we go. Yay! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Oh my goodness. Oh, there are the possums. Like, where are the possums? Here we go. Wow! The town is flooded. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's no goat here, so we're gonna have to reverse goat trip. The goat's usually off to the right, so that means we're gonna have to look off to the left. Yeah, oh, it's beautiful. Just so good looking. Yep. So I'm gonna try to scoot on over though. Just imagine there's a goat there. Imagine there's a goat right up there. Well, there's some rams up there, but there's a goat there. Oh! This one's slapping. Wow, this is even row 11 and it slaps hard. Wow. These new cushy mats are really coming in handy. Yeah, more please, thank you. We go up and then we go down. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Wow, wow, this one really good. Yeah. Oh, it's good. I hope they get the projections here one day with the dynamite and everything. But still, I like the forest perspective with the railroad tracks set up there. It's huge. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Dinosaur cap. We did it. We did. Dang. That was great. That was so good. Hello, people in line. Yeah. Ugh. Big Thunder. No matter where you ride, it's always good. Always good. Leaving Frontierland and heading into Adventureland, which as a child was my favorite land because the Jungle Cruise was my obsession. I loved it so much. I don't know if we have pictures or video of this, but I actually got to go up and kind of be a little Skipper Jimmy back in the day. Because I was telling all the jokes, Skipper's like, you want to do it? So I stood up and grabbed the mic and started telling jokes. My mom swears by this. I kind of remember it, I also remember feeling like I was in control using the actual steering wheel. I don't think that's true, but felt like it. It was the dream. It was amazing. I loved it. But we're not going on Jungle Cruise. We're actually heading over to Pirates of the Caribbean, which was one of my favorites as a kid too. I loved running through the halls with my twin sister Katie. Late at night, it felt like there was nobody on this ride, and there was just no one in the lines. Please don't run through the lines. But as a child, it was just such a happy time. So happy. Hello. How are you? Just fine. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Ah, yes, because we are using the lightning lane on this one. Goodness gracious. I'm so sorry about that, everybody. It's like maybe if I say it enough, it'll just stop happening, you know? Like if I say lightning lane, lightning lane, lightning lane, lightning lane. It's so hard to say. Lightning lane, 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 lightning lane. Huh. Didn't happen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, it just charged up. I see how it is. This line. Actually, this side is the one I used to go through as a kid, believe it or not. Yeah. I remember going through late, like I said, late at night, and there would be nobody here. We're gonna try to recreate that just a smidge here, if we have a chance. Yeah, it's so cool. I remember this portion very much, just like, yeah. And if you look down in here, it might be hard to see them. Oh, where are they? Where are they? They're over here? Yeah, they're playing chess. So that scene is actually here in the queue line. Again, as a kid, I'd come over here and was like, oh my gosh, what are they doing down there? What are they doing? Playing some chess. They're deadlocked. Yeah, this queue line is so extensive. Oh, I love it. I love it so. We've been transported to a Spanish fort in the Caribbean, Castillo de Moro. And as you can see, cannons are ready. We are ready. We're gonna get on a boat to sail out of a secret entrance or exit. Yeah, it's so good. This so atmospheric and wonderful in here. There's a little scene over here where there's a torch and like some digging tools in the past. I don't know if they have like shadows or something, but they have noises as if pirates were just around the corner down here, either plundering treasure or planting it back there. It's so great. I love it. It just adds so much more to it. Oh, I can hear him back there. I can hear him. Also a ship off in the distance there too. Again, so atmospheric. Feels very Maelstrom-esque. I guess maybe Maelstrom-esque. Maybe pirates felt more like Maelstrom, you know what I mean? Or Maelstrom felt more like pirates. That's what I should say. I'm just so excited I can't even think anymore. And I think we're gonna get one of the brown beige boats. Look at the capacity. Oh, it's a ghost boat. It's a ghost boat. Ah. It's even kind of another boat docked over here. This whole loading area I love so much. I don't know if I prefer this one more. I might over the Blue Bayou. I don't know. I love the Blue Bayou sequence too, but this is just so calm and wonderful. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Into the caves. Oh. Stalactites, stalagmites. Oh yes. Also, I'm in the very back row. There is nobody in the row in front of me. So this is kind of almost an ideal situation. I don't know what it is about these formed rock structures that the Imagineers create that I love so much. Maybe it's a combination of the artistry and the lighting and everything. It's just so nice. Also kind of skull kind of there in the rock so you can see. You just have to be looking at it dead on. Ah, I probably made that joke before. Yeah. Remember a while ago when they had the on Stranger Tides, they actually had a mermaid tied up here. I think they did Disneyland too, but they would have mermaids in the water, kind of like noise and lights and stuff, singing their siren songs. Yeah. But this guy, you're so close to him here too. I want to get as close as possible. Okay, here we go. He's right there, bud. Oh, I want to give him a hug. Uh-oh. Okay. Just a talking skull up there. He's not feeling like talking too much today. That's totally fine. All right, we gotta go down the drop. Ooh. The big reveal. Only the one drop on this one, and it's actually not that far down at all. Yes. And you can see Barbosa up here. He's actually wearing his On Stranger Tides outfit. Oh, and the fog in here is great. Oh my gosh, the burning smells are so good. Amazing. Oh my gosh, the cannon are so good. Oh, Barbosa, I love you. I think, well, man, their cannons are nuts. I think they actually do have the air cannons too, so you can feel like a cannonball whizzes across the top of your head. So good. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Cannonballs! Oh, so intense.
I am no chicken. I will not talk. Take the lover aloft, lady.
Oh, Captain Jack. Hi, buddy. Oh, getting a lot more smells here too. Looks like the lighting is different in here too. There's a fan. Oh yeah, it smells like fresh produce in here. Maybe.
Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10. 10? I'll give you 20 for the wrong.
Some of these guys are different. Oh, that guy looks older.
Your feathers, dearie. Show them your flock.
Okay, I like that these two guys are running in circles, and they have a chest. Like, guys, just stop running, get out of there. You got the chest.
No mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay eyes.
Oh,
Nor this here
Captain Jack making his move. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so sorry about this. This is ridiculous. Even here, he's doing it. Stop harassing the cats, Bill. Come on, man. What are you doing? It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage and plunder, we right. Oh no, near little cats. There we go, that's where we are. There we are. Aye, but we're loved by our mommies and dads. Drink up me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage and plunder, we rifle and loot. Drink up me hearties, yo ho. We kidnap and ravage and don't give a hoot. Drink up me hearties, yo ho. We're ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We extort, we pilfer, we filch and sack. Drink up me hearties, yo ho. Marauding, embezzling, even hijack. Drink up me hearties, yo ho. Yes. The fire smells. Oh my gosh, I love that. I forgot they did that here. That's so good. Wow. I love. Drink up me hearties, yo ho. Still a fantastic, amazing attraction. It's so funny how the dogs have all changed too. Yeah. Drink up me hearties, yo ho. Ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Also, you can see like the windows over here have light streaming in from the fires that are it's kind of flickering. It's great attention to detail. But Jack here made off like even more of a bandit. Like, look at. He's very far away though. Bye, Jack. There it is. Oh. That was so much fun. Thanks for riding with me, guys. If you're looking for that escalator for Haunted Mansion for Disneyland, well, I found it. It's over at Pirates. Because the boats go up by themselves. Over here, so that way they're always loading ghost boats. It's different. But they put you in this gigantic, wonderful gift shop afterwards. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Mom, who actually bought me this very shirt in Disneyland. So, I be the captain of a mangy crew. And if you're watching this, then you're one of them. Savvy. I just mixed Barbosa and Captain Jack. I don't know if that's blasphemy, but I did. I'm so sorry. Walking back here through Adventureland, Enchanted Tiki Room, or Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. Forgive me, I misspoke. It's right over here. Get your Dole Whips over here. Flying carpets. Aladdin are right over there. And the Jungle Cruise is right down to the right. We might have to come back to this one later because what I really want to do is hop onto the train right now, the railroad. So we're gonna have to cut back this way. I want to start over on Main Street, so that's where we're gonna do it. Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse is still here. It's been here for so long. I think it was an opening day attraction actually, and it has stayed that theme the entire time. Kind of impressive, honestly. Wait time 0 minutes. But also Skipper Canteen's over here. I won't be eating there today, but I have covered it in the past on the channel. So if you want to check it out, I've done it. And it's actually pretty good. It is. There's Adventureland right behind me. And Club 33 right over there. One of these days I'm gonna get in there and get into one of these Club 33s. I just really want to go. One day. Walking over here by Crystal Palace. Again, I covered this on the channel too last time I was here. Had an amazing dinner there. 5 slabs of prime rib just for me, with a ton of shrimp. And yes, of course, the Winnie the Pooh characters are there as well. But the prime rib was so good. I don't know if they're still doing prime rib for dinner, but it's tempting. I'm only here for one day though, so I kind of have to pick and choose, and I probably shouldn't sit there for 3 hours eating red meat. Oh my gosh, there's so much more room here because like where Crystal Palace is here, that's where the Jolly Holiday is back in Disneyland. And look how much room is in between here and Casey's Corner right over here. And like there's this whole park area. As you can see, they have what Walt called the blessing of size. Yeah, it's very true. There's a lot of room here, a lot of room. Sometimes magic happens. You never know when something's going to happen. Okay, thank you. You too, thank you. Just made my day. Yeah, if you ever see tape on the ground, like a square like that, sometimes the cast members they'll cheer for you when you walk through it. It's such a fun little thing, and I love doing it. And I'm a performer, I'm an entertainer. I live off applause. I'm gonna hold on to that. We're now on the Magic Kingdom Railroad. Yes. It's very exciting. Adventureland's coming up.
Whether navigating wild rivers, swashbuckling with jolly buccaneers, or even just scaling a towering treehouse, there's always plenty to explore.
This voiceover is insane. It's so good. Oh. This is new to me. Oh, look at that camo. Oh, we're going into Adventureland.
Tootin' type, then partner, saddle up, because this here's Frontierland. Home to cowpokes, campfires, and country bears. This outpost is chock full of tall tales and an even taller mountain. We call it Big Thunder. Catch a ride on its runaway trains and you'll see why. On a more musical note, just ahead I heard some new critters are moving in and looking to make a splash.
New critters.
Take a listen. We're almost there. We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight and hold those horses until we've come to a complete stop. If you're disembarking, please carry your strollers all the way off the platform before
into the darkness. Yep, we're over here at the Frontierland Station. We're waiting to move on down the track. Very exciting.
Street USA.
Yeah, Fantasyland's up next.
Stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on
there are things I haven't done yet. I love it. Resort hopping, yes.
Permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Currently streaming at the time.
Those of you who've been riding with me for
if anybody wants, you can say hi to yourself in the vlog if you write it in the comments.
I'm fixing for something a bit wilder.
Look at this.
Big Thunder Mountain is the place.
Oh.
The trains have a mind of their own.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh, thank you, Living Dead Mom, thank you. Oh, Living Dead Mom, thank you. Thank you. Living Dead Mom just donated, thank you. It's so hard to see this right now. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Crystal
The
saying hi,
change in
me.
scenery means we've left the rattle and rumble of that old gold mine behind and entered my favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise and telling the tale around the campfire that night. Considering how wonderful things are out here, I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is a truly special place.
Yes.
Folks, we're just about out of the woods and into the forest. The enchanted forest of Fantasyland, where magic... Listen.
Oh, did you hear that?
Hear that?
Oh.
There it is! On that big metal snake!
Big metal snake.
That's not a snake. It's a train.
What is this?
Well, I think it's
Peter just landed on the roof.
I trained my shadow to stay put.
You learned that trick from Kylo Ren. It's so cool.
Hey! Get back here, Shadow! Shadow!
Oh, Tinkerbell, we really must find some stronger thread.
Told you it's enchanted, and not just the forest.
Amazing.
From the tips of castle spires to the sands under the sea, magic and happily ever afters await around every corner in Fantasyland. Friends, travelers, children of all ages, we're coming down the...
His voiceover is so good. There's a lot of drama on the Walt Disney World Railroad, yes.
Fantasyland Storybook Circus.
It's intense.
This is the place to soar with Dumbo, or join Goofy in his stunt plane for some airborne acrobatics. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Now, please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your juggling pins, unicycles, and other belongings, and carry your strollers away from the platform before unfolding them. That way we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip. For those disembarking, please watch your step, and thanks for traveling with us. I hope you join us again real soon.
Here we go.
And not just because we're on a straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland. As you know, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the morning. But I'm still awed by the rockets and space.
Sally ho! Oh.
Unidentified users detected in unknown conduit area. Scanning. Calculating.
Uh-oh, Daft Punk is coming for us.
Maintaining trajectory. Intervention not required.
Okay, we're good.
Users, please proceed to TRON light
Please
cycle
let us go.
Once digitized, you may board your light cycle and join the games. Fair warning, users. Competition is fierce and fast. Stick together. It's your only hope for victory.
And that's the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible.
Oh,
so
we missed
simple
it.
once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland.
Oh. It's so peaceful, the train. Yeah, it doesn't have the Primeval World or Grand Canyon, but it's still nice. I'm so glad it's here. Smash cut. I'm on the PeopleMover at Jalen's back. And yeah, we've had this happen earlier today too on stream, but we're in Space Mountain and lights came on. We're not leaving, like we're not evacing, but this is what it looks like with some lights on in here. Kind of crazy, huh? You know, it's very weird. Still pretty cool though. We are in position to watch Happily Ever After. We have to wait just a few more minutes, but you're not gonna have to wait at all. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Jalen's here and he's going to help stream this, so some people saw this live at the time. Look at him, he's doing a great job. Jalen's gonna sing the entire thing.
Yes.
Older years.
Oof.
Each of us has a dream.
Goosebumps are real. Yeah.
It calls to us.
I hear ya.
And when we're brave enough to listen,
I've been trying to. I'm doing it.
that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be.
Yeah.
All we have to do is look inside our hearts.
Okay.
And unlock the magic.
They keep the lights on around here too. It's interesting. So I probably won't show the entire show here, but I'm going to show some of it. Punch in a little bit. Those are nice projections. Let's have a munch. Yeah. Hey, whoa. Wow. Yeah. Fireworks yard. Wow. Aww, the hearts. Beautiful. Happily ever after. Happily ever after. Nailed it. A hunchback. Just rewatched this recently. Really walks about. Oh. I love you, Quasimodo. My share won't present, won't spare, won't bend. I won't care. I'll spend one day out there. I love Moana. It's very cool. I'm trying to show off some of these projections. They're so cool. So cool. Very, very good. Oh! I forgot they've got Tarzan in this. Yes, shout out Phil Collins and In Sync. We do. Never had a friend, never had a friend, you ain't never had a friend, never had a friend, you ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Whoa, cool. This song always reminds me of family. Like, oh, it's too good. This is how they get you. See, this is what a nighttime spectacular should do. It should be grandiose. It should make you feel a lot. Like, look at the spectacle on display here. My goodness. It's beautiful. The light. The sky is blue, it's warm and pale and bright, and the world is somehow shifted. So good. Once everything is different, now that I see you. Nice. Little Incredibles action. You're fighting the Omni Droid. Yeah. Ursula. Pretty good. Oh, Scar. Da 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 da. That's cool. Yes. The flames. Oh, beautiful. That was cool.
Where the heroes welcome, only waiting for me. Where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be.
The clearance of these fireworks is impressive. My castle is just shy of 200 feet tall, so. Can go the distance. So good. I can go the distance. He's the God. There it is. I can go the distance till I find my heroes welcome right where I belong. Oh, cool. Cool. There goes Tink. Bye, Tink. It's getting nuts. Music is swelling. Oh. Heart beats faster. Reach out and guide your. Light it up! Light it up! More! Beautiful! Nice. I said I was gonna try to come back at night, and here I am, back at TRON Light Cycle Run. Let's go round 2, nighttime edition. Now it's very pretty at night. I can see why people enjoy this. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, there we go. We finally caught it. That looks sweet. All right, bye.
Prepare for Team Blue Light Cycle Run upload.
Front row, right.
Remember, hold on, keep your head up, and face forward.
I'll be honest. I'm much more of a fan of this than I thought I was gonna be.
Initiate in 3, 2,
Good stuff. We did it.
Congratulations, users. A championship performance and victory for
Yay!
Team
I did it. All in the name of Team Blue. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it is very pretty at night, isn't it? I like it. I really do. Like I said, might be a top 10er. I don't know. I don't know yet. It's pretty brief, which is fine, but I kind of want a little more to sink my teeth into. But that front row, That's the way to go. That's how you gotta do it. Now we're at Space Mountain. Jalen's here, and he says it's a walk-on.
It is. 30 minutes is a lie.
Yeah, it says 30 minutes up top. It's not. It's not. We don't have a lot of time left in the night here, but we gotta do it up. Do some space. Space. Ah, we're going in. Space Mountain. Space Mountain, Jalen. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go, Space Mountain. I'm so excited. All right. We'll see you guys on the other side. Woohoo! We're leaving Tomorrowland, but look at how beautiful it is. PeopleMover's not open anymore, but that's okay for the night. Just, oh, see, this is what Tomorrowland can be. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so pretty. Probably end the night over here, but I just had to show it for just a second. That is a castle. I know it's pretty self-explanatory, but still, like, that is a legit tall castle, like to scale. We're back over here in Frontierland to end the night with Big Thunder Mountain. Posted wait time of 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a walk-on. But yeah, this was what my family and I used to do in the past, so feels good. Doing it with family again here, my buddy.
Oh.
Yes.
See how you did that?
Yeah, my brother. I got this. It's good.
My big question is, do you get on twice?
How much?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
1 whole minute.
Potentially. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully. There we go. Back in the back. Yes. Feeling good. Not a lot of people back here. I'll say that much. We're gonna try to double dip this if we can. Yeah. Rainbow Caverns, baby. Wow, that actually looks great. It's really good. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Woo! Wee! Oh dear. Woohoo! Oh, look at the town at night. They're having a party. It's flooding. We gotta have somebody help those poor people. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Oh. Second lift hill. Ah. Oh, I hope that's not bothering you. There we go.
No.
Look at. Look at that. All right, so beautiful. We're double dipping on Big Thunder.
We got the repeat in.
Got the repeat in, and then not 13 this time, but 15.
15.
It's gonna be good. Imaginary goat trick. So we gotta look at a goat that doesn't exist. Yeah. It works, it slaps even harder on this one than I think in Disneyland. Incredible, it's incredible. The double dip! Woo! Yarr! Oh, so good. Woo! Oh my gosh. Whoa. Here we go. Go trick. Go trick. Imaginary go trick. There it is. Slaps, right? Whoa, my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Big Thunder. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Big Thunder at night is best. Oh, look at that. It's rumbling. There we go. Oh yeah. Where's that dinosaur gap? Where is it? There it is. There it is. Oh yeah, the geysers. I love it. Look at that. It's Tiki Room. Jalen, we can still make it. Let's go on.
Let's kick the door down.
Yeah, we're coming in. Hey, let's do Jungle Cruise. We'll take turns making jokes. Be perfect. Everybody, that's gonna do it for my day here at Magic Kingdom. Jalen, what was your favorite ride you did today?
Oh, it's gotta be Space.
Yeah,
Space is always blast.
I was gonna say, I probably do the same. Space here just, it kicks. And we were talking to a cast member named Addie who went recently over to the West Coast and she works at Space Mountain there. And she prefers this one still more. So, I don't know, the division continues. All Space Mountains are great though, I think. But
It was so much fun to be here. It was so much fun to be with this guy. Thank you for hanging out with me, buddy. It was so much fun, dude. Dude, it's so
Ride
good.
bros.
Ride bros, dude. Ride bros. Yes, ride bros. We've had a lot of good days here. This is the end of the trip, I think.
Right.
I mean, there's still more, but you know,
chapter.
maybe bonus chapter. Who knows? But yeah, this is gonna be it for the theme park. So thank you everybody so much for being here. Once again, a huge thank you to all the members and the patrons for allowing this to happen in the first place. Thank you very, very much. But the true thanks go to my mom, Step Up Dad Mac. Thank you so much for setting us up with the hotels and all that stuff. It's been great. Joan's been able to come and go, and we've been able to stay in places that neither of us would probably ever stay in. So yeah, so thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. If you made it all the way to the end of this vlog, write the word magic down in the comments so I know you made it all the way there. But until next time, just remember to adapt and overcome. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Yes.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Your patience has been rewarded with a bonus bit on the monorail heading back to the TTC. Yeah, you're gonna see a little bit of it. I love the monorail so much. So we just left the Contemporary. It's good. Yes, the monorail taking off. Feels good. Yeah. I love the monorail. We're moving pretty quickly, probably 40, 45 miles per hour or so. Along the highways here. It's right over there, the highways. It's the highway in the sky. Highway in the sky, yeah. You can see there. Oh, it's so good. Just got the monorail, and you can transfer over here to Epcot if you wanted to, but we can't. We're not doing that tonight. But this is the Transportation and Ticket Center. This is where everybody who has to park at the Magic Kingdom has to be. But yeah, it's nice. The TTC is nice, and if you're staying at the Polynesian, it's literally in walking distance. So you can just walk right over here. Yeah, it's great. Okay. All right, bye-bye, everybody. Bonus bit. Look at this. It's a tram. Isn't that great? Oh, here we go.
Thrown to sudden acceleration of hard braking. Hold on to all small children, all loose objects, and all those magical memories made with us tonight at the Magic Kingdom. All that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the wildest ride in the parking lot. Because, driver, you are clear for dispatch.
Zach, fantastic. This is like the 14th bonus
For your
bit,
safety,
but
remain seated with the doors.
Zach was very funny. Lots of Disney puns.
Arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving.
Yeah.
And supervise your children.
This was the last ride of the night. Tram. I don't know if I've ever taken the tram from the TTC. Maybe. Look at the little tunnel. Yay. What is this? Tomorrowland Speedway.
Alrighty, folks, on behalf of my Tram-tastic, Tram-amazing, 6-time going on 7-time Trammy Award-winning driver up here on the back, we do want to thank you for spending your day with us here at the Magic Kingdom, or wherever else your journey may have taken you.
Amazing.
Now, folks, our parking lot speed limit is 15 miles an hour. That's right. A slow 1-5, not a fast 5-0, and most certainly not a ka-chow 95. Life may be a highway, but our parking lot most certainly is not. Speaking of our parking lot, friends, it is the 4th largest in the world, boasting over 15,000 parking spaces. To put that into perspective, you could fit Disneyland, Disney's California Adventure, and Downtown Disney combined inside this parking lot.
Oh my!
You still have room to park 1,500 cars.
Oh my!
So if at any time on your way out you're feeling lost, confused, or maybe just a little bit overwhelmed, look to the ground for the white painted arrows. Much like my friend Moana, they know the way to the one and only exit of this great, big, beautiful parking lot. If it turns out you folks are poor, unfortunate souls tonight, because something less than magical has happened with your vehicle. Like you can't find your keys are locked in your car won't start, or your car is playing hide and seek with you and it is winning. A good matata, my friends, it means no worries. Flag down the nearest parking cast member or Disney security vehicle, and we'll do our best to assist you, because you've got a friend in us. Now, folks, we are rapidly approaching our first of 2 stops for the night. Our first stop will be for Scar. For our friends in Scar, be prepared to exit out to my driver's left-hand side once this tram comes to its full and complete stop.
Oh, we didn't get to do Jungle Cruise, but this is kind of the next best thing, honestly. Oh, it's so good.
I'm going to show you my favorite.
We said we're his favorites.
That's right. The incredible, the magical, the elusive, the mythical 5-mile-an-hour U-turn. When we come up on this turn, feel free to close your eyes and throw those hands in the air. I promise it'll feel like Space Mountain. I've done them both today.
Oh, really? Ooh, there we go. Us too. Okay. Well. It's one of the best rides I've done today. Oh, I think I see the car. Yeah. There goes Zach.
Driver, you are clear of the turn.
That was amazing, Zach.
Alright, friends, in just a moment, we'll be coming to that final stop.
Wait a sec. What are those 3 little words I like to say sometimes on this? Oh yeah. Cue the music. Walking over to the Coca-Cola store, and I've heard that you can actually get some Beverly and one of their mixed drinks up top, which is kind of crazy, so you don't have to go into Epcot for the Club Cool. But yeah, I enjoy Coca-Cola, as people know on the channel. Jalen even knows. He's like, I know, you're a Coca-Cola guy, you know? He loves it. Oh, if Coca-Cola wants to sponsor the channel, Coca-Cola, I will, in a heartbeat. Please, let me come tour in Georgia, the factory. I'd be there in a heartbeat. Please. Please, Coke, I know you're watching.